Hey guys, how are we all doing? You'll have to let me know, make sure all the sound and everything is okay. It should be fine. I know that we did have to lower down the game audio when we were doing the streams the other day. But I have tweaked them back up a little bit, so hopefully they'll be about right. I hope. We'll wait a few minutes as usual, let people get here, make sure everything's okay, and then we'll get started. I'm just setting up the chat as well. For some reason my restream chat has shut down, but I've got it back now. There we go, yeah, we're all good. For some reason the messages aren't coming through on it though. Hey Albert, welcome to the stream. Oh, here we go, yeah, now the messages are popping up. All good, all good. Hey Rasmus. Audio sounds good, thanks Uno. Is it okay for everybody else? I'm looking forward to this. This was a playthrough I did a hell of a lot on CK2 with this guy. Absolute beast of a man, if I remember correctly. He was on CK2, I think, anyway. He looks a little bit younger and less intimidating than the CK2 portrait, but most of them do, don't they, really, on CK3 so far. Well, let's at least press play. Let's get into the Poland scenario, and then we can start. At least we can look over stuff whilst we wait for others to arrive. Okay, so we own a decent chunk of land, really. Poland, our kingdom's bigger than I thought it'd be. Obviously, there's a lot to the north that's going to be easy to take, hopefully. A lot of decent, smaller tribes and duchies. A lot of them are also pagan, I believe, aren't they? Which, hopefully, should make it pretty easy pickings for us without having to get claims and stuff. We'll take a little look at ourselves in a moment. I'm pretty sure... Does he have the strong trait? He had it in CK. Yes, there we go. Nice strong trait. Awesome. Unyielding defender. Skilled tactician. Brave. Generous. Wrathful. And diligent. Nice. Really nice. Still young as well, which is really good as well. I can still do some CK2 Game of Thrones. I have actually got a plan for a stream. For those who are fans of Knights of Vandalia, I actually didn't realise that I still have a save file, which is exactly from the point where Kyra dies to Titus. Spoiler alert. But I'm thinking of doing a stream where we switch characters and we play as Titus at that point, try and win the war, and just see how things would go as Titus for a live stream. I thought that could be pretty cool. And yes, we do need to do a Discord multiplayer game. I'd actually like to stream that when we do it. I think that could be quite fun. Right, so let's have a look at ourselves a little bit more now that more people are here. So we've got a decent military strength, 3,100. We've got a lot of prestige as well, 750 prestige. That's not bad, to be fair, for a starting amount. We are married already. How's our bride? Okay, so she's Russian, Orthodox Russian, which is interesting. Is her father anyone impressive? Yes. Yes, he is. Nice. This nice big Russian kingdom over here. Can we form an alliance with you? Let's do that. Let's negotiate an alliance with him straight off the bat then. Game's a bit laggy. Oh, great. Let me just have a look. Let me close some background stuff that I've still got going on. Hopefully that'll make things a little bit better. Being hungry and being poisoned at age 4. Well, let's hope it goes a little bit more successful then. Right, so we don't have any children yet. We do have many siblings though. We've got a brother who's one of our vassals. Okay. Nothing too special about him by the looks of it. He's infirm. Okay. Nice. And then we've got 2 dead siblings. And then we've also got a daughter who is the Duchess of Bohemia, which is nice. So can we also form an alliance with Bohemia then? Because that would be pretty decent if we can. Yes, we can. So we can get 2 really good alliances straight off the bat, which is pretty decent. Which will hopefully help us take a lot of these kingdoms here. Prussia might be a decent place for us to start. We could try and take Germany in the future, maybe. I don't think it's going to be an early goal. I think that would be a little bit too ambitious just yet. But maybe once we form our empire title, which we own quite a decent amount of already, I think, don't we? If we go on to those... Yeah, we've got the Southern Baltic Empire that we could try and form. Could take some of the Russian lands as well and the lands to the south. We'll see. I think Prussia or Pomerania has definitely got to be the 2 early targets maybe for us. Right, we haven't got a focus yet. I'm guessing he's going to be very martial-based. Yes, he is. He's already starting on that strategist, which is pretty decent. Strategy focus, authority focus, chivalry focus. I normally tend to go for the chivalry focus, but looking at how we are, and we're very... He's a bit of a buff dude, isn't he? A lot of prowess and such. I might... Yeah, we might be better off going for the chivalry focus, actually, then. Because of that prowess. Let's do that, yeah. Let's go for chivalry. I do quite like that one, to be fair. Right, so that's our focus picked. We haven't got any kids or anything to sort out. In that case, do we... You take Prussia and Germany doesn't form, and a bad moustache man never happens. Yes. I think I agree, you know. I think Prussia's got to be the first aim, isn't it? Take this. Splitting these smaller areas from her, maybe joining together then. Pomerania will probably be the best option for our second one to take. How strong is Prussia? Okay, Prussia's actually the weakest of the two as well, actually, so... And as they're a different religion, would we be able to actually just go and declare war on them straight away? What would we be able to take? We can go for we can only go for a counter, so we can't go for a huge bit, so we're probably better off trying to get some claims on that for now then, aren't we? So let's have a look at our council. I need to move my chat. Chat's in the way wherever I'm putting it at present. Right, let's have a look at our council then. If the game will allow me to look, why will not... There we go, right. So our Archbishop, he's not great, is he really? Let's go and get him to fabricate some claims on these... Oh, we've already got some claims on some. It looks like we may have. We'll start fabricating claims on Prussia then. We'll leave our steward collecting taxes for now. Our Chancellor, you are god-awful. Surely we've got someone better than you. Yes, we have this mayor who's 13. Okay, he'll do for now. Still not great, is he, to be honest? Oh my god, our spy master, 4 intrigue. Seriously? That's embarrassing. Wow, look at this guy with 20 intrigue. Yes, we will definitely make you our new spy master. And he is a count as well. And our marshal with his 5 marshal is also pretty pathetic. We have a count here with 15 marshal. He might not be too bad then. We could always assign him to it. He's pretty powerful, isn't he, if he's a count, so that could work. What should we get our wife doing? She can improve court politics +6. Well, that's the best that she can do, so we may as well stick with that then, aren't we? Polish taking over German land, nothing new. Get a job for your wife on the council. If we do Discord multiplayer, we should not do the OG vanilla one. That one's got too old now. I think we should do a house grand kind of multiplayer. Right. So I think everyone's doing pretty... We'll go for domestic affairs instead. I'd rather keep our vassals on side. Not really much else we need to do with the others for now. We'll leave them doing their own things for now. Oh my god, this chat is literally in the way everywhere. Where can I put this so it's not in the way? Right, we'll unpause. Let's start trying to get some of those claims. What issues have we got from the start? We can create 2 titles. The Duchy of Greater Poland and the Duchy of Mazovia. We can grant vassals to the rightful liege. Well, we'll do that, which will make all of these vassals that little bit happier. Keep them on side. Yeah, I definitely want to do it on CK3 multiplayer to try it out. And just because the CK2 one is so unstable, isn't it? I'd rather just try it for the CK3. I don't think we'll create any more of those duchies yet. We can negotiate some more alliances, though. I'm pretty sure that we was already trying to... yeah, we was doing the king, weren't we? But not the prince. We can also form one with the prince. We may as well. And... okay, so there's loads of alliances that we can form, which is interesting. That could really help us out with trying to take over Prussia. We do have an empty council position. That's annoying that we've now lost that spy master by moving vassals. Okay, but we do still have this guy with this girl, sorry, who's albino by the looks of it. Very nice. She's 19 intrigue, so she'll do. So the scary albino-looking guy is our spy master. What a surprise. Yeah, let's try and get some of these claims on Prussia then, so we can try and storm in there and take control of that. I'm just going to close my chat down and look at it on my phone instead, because it's just getting in the way wherever I put it. Alliance formed with Duke Vratislav, perfect, of Bohemia. Decent alliance to have to the south. Alliance formed with Prince... oh god, and here we go, guys. Already I'm going to start murdering these names, which I know a lot of you were looking forward to. Svitoslav. Okay. And Duke... oh my god. Wadowsklaw. No idea. No idea, I apologise. Hopefully we'll have a kid pretty soon. Should we try and romance our wife, actually? So we can try and get ourselves an heir. Let's try and romance you. Predicted success chance of 0. My god, does she just... She's got a decent opinion of us. The time has come to let my feelings towards Queen, I'm not going to say the name, be known. I want her to remember this day for the rest of her life, secretly plant a letter in her chambers, write a love poem, impress her by winning a sparring match. Well, we'd be able to do that pretty easy. We're strong, aren't we? So let's go for that. I recruit one of my most senior soldiers and practice with him for 3 days straight. Once he deems me ready, we head together to the main courtyard. As we begin to spar, a crowd gathers and their cheers soon draw none other than the modest Queen. The soldier fights valiantly, but I disarm him with a final flawless thrust. I kneel before my Queen and declare my noble intentions. I dedicate this victory to you, Queen. Oh my god. Why Ceslora? Why Ceslora? Bringing you honour is my only desire. My songbird is speechless but clearly flattered. Why else would she be smiling thusly? Okay, so hopefully that's gone pretty well so far. So... let's see how long. Perfect. Prince Vezoslod. We've managed to form an alliance with him as well. So we've got some pretty decent alliances. What other issues have we got? We're first in line to inherit something, which is good. We can form an alliance with another king. Okay, the king of this kingdom. Yeah, we may as well for now. We may as well keep you all from attacking us at least. In these bigger kingdoms while we try and swallow up these smaller ones. Marvellous. Right. What about Pomerania instead then? Are these an easier target? No, we can literally only do holy wars for counties at present. We can't. Definitely won't be able to offer you vassalage. So we really need, yeah, we really need to start getting some of those claims. Then we're going to have to wait for claims, unfortunately. Rest for the weary. Sweaty, tired, and in need of food, a long day of trading with the troops is coming to an end. As we search for a place to camp, we spot an old, abandoned castle in the distance. Cracking my knuckles, I declare that that is where we will make our camp tonight. The sun is setting, and with every step towards the ruin, it looks more ominous. Before long, the soldiers are whispering about ghosts. Okay, let us venture inside. I'm sure there's treasure to be found. Let us raise the tents outside. It's time to rest. Heighten soldier morale for 10 years. Yeah, why not? Let's heighten our soldier morale. I don't know what would have happened if we'd have gone in, but... Great pronunciations. I don't think they were they, Amir? Is that sarcasm? Yeah, it would be good to get from Estonia. All of this land here would be pretty good. If we can get all these smaller areas first under our control, and then we can start focusing on maybe some of the Russian lands and such that will be a bit harder to take down. Then again, even though they're pretty big, most of them are quite barren, aren't they, with manpower, so we've probably got more manpower than most of them. I have secured an invitation to a feast in Krakow and a seat close to my wife. Despite my determined attempt, I'm failing to strike up a conversation. It's your wife, for God's sake. She is probably rendered speechless by the intensity of my affections. Suddenly, the loudest fart I've ever heard erupts from our table. A few of the guests are looking at my wife. I must save her. It was me. I farted. We spend prestige. I think we'll just... Oh, but then we get stressed because we're brave. I don't really want to spend my prestige, to be honest, though. There's a 15%... Oh, okay. So a 67% chance that it'll improve our opinion of it, though. So we will do that. And she's relieved and grateful. Perfect. Massive sarcasm. I thought so. Right. Hopefully it won't take too long for these claims. They don't seem to take that long, do they, on CK3? Not like when you used to play CK2 and sometimes it would just take forever and ever and ever. What about this very small piece of land here? We could at least maybe take a bit of the county before the Holy Roman Empire swallows it up. Let's have a look. We could go for a holy war for this small county. How powerful are you? How much manpower you do have? 1,500, so it's no slouch, even though it's quite a small kingdom. We may as well. It's something to do whilst we wait, isn't it? Let's declare war on Duke Caspar of the southern, well, northern German and southern Denmark lands. Let's raise all our armies. We'll do a march on them. It gives us something to do whilst we wait for those claims, at least. Get a little bit of power in these lands to the north. Enemy allied joined. Okay, so we've got their allies. If you see, let's have a look how much manpower those allies give him. Wow. Got some decent allies in the team. Pomerania. His two neighbours are his allies. Okay, then. Probably calling in one of our allies then. Let's have a look. go for you. It's going to cost us 350 prestige and a bit of pay, so we're going to need to make sure we've got enough manpower now. We'll lead our army ourselves. Now do I wait for our ally to come, or do we just march? Yeah, the music for the holy music is just ridiculously loud. I'll turn it down a little bit just to make sure, but yeah, the holy music, holy war music is insane. It's so loud. Like, I've got my headphone volume on like 4 and it's still deafening me nearly. Right, let's start marching northward then. Try and get a defensive stance while we wait for our allies to join us. We can come up near Poznan. That might be a good place to wait beside this river, giving ourselves at least a defensive bonus. Okay, and some of our land is under siege, and wow, that's a lot of men already marching towards us. We do have a lot of advantage though. What is our... Okay, we're an unyielding defender as well, which is a decent trait to have at least. So if we can get a decent defensive stance while we wait for our allies. Let's just stay where we are for now on this side of the river and wait. Has he even answered our call yet? Yes, he has. That's alright then. How much manpower does he have? Oh wow, 3,000 almost. That'll be plenty of manpower once he comes to join his forces to ours. We're not endorsed by our bishop, which is a bit annoying. I also don't think this war is worth it, to be honest, Demir. I'm slightly regretting it. I should have looked at his allies, to be honest. I just wanted something to do while we waited for those claims and try and do something where we'd gain some lands. That land's only going to get swallowed up by Denmark or the Holy Roman Empire, if not by us, so at least it stops them gaining a little bit more power, I suppose. And perfect, our ally's now on his way, so we'll just wait for him. We'll wait for him to catch up. I'm going to turn down the music a little bit more as well. Still sounds a bit loud. Could always turn it down in game, actually. See if that's any better. Okay, one of the smaller armies have decided to march onto us, which is a bit foolish, but so... Yeah, let's go meet them in battle and take care of them. Ah, no, this is a raiding army. It's not actually an army involved in this war. Well, we'll get rid of those anyway. Friendly exchange with a duke, which is good. I've got a little bit of lag, actually, I've noticed, which is annoying. Where's our ally? Ah, here he comes. Perfect. Once he joins his forces to ours, we'll have more than enough power to take care of them. Let's get rid of these raiders for now. Stop them raiding our lands. Bloody our soldiers a little bit. Get them blooded in. Get them bedded in, ready for the battle. Yeah, they're not going to get away in time, which is perfect. Should be a pretty easy battle. Yeah, our knights wounded one of them. Perfect. Here come our fellow allies, our Russian men from the east. I'm always a little bit wary. Oh, and we managed to recover the loot, which is perfect. So we managed to gain a little bit of gold from that, at least. I always worry about the AI on CK3. It seems very, very annoying. Yes, I am still playing the Kenanbonu series. I've got an episode actually uploaded, ready to go live at some point, probably later on today or tomorrow. Let's now march on to Poznan. Hopefully the Russian army stays close to us. The AI has a habit of letting you march in and then going, actually, I don't want to join forces with you. I'm going to march away and watch you get slaughtered. Which was a big problem in CK2 as well, but didn't expect it to still be a problem. Ooh, do we march up into those? No, we're going to get an attrition penalty, so let's just go and lift this siege instead. Okay, looks like the Russians are going to go for it, though. They're not messing around. They're just going to go for it. No, they're joining off their forces to us now, which is fine. We'll lift the siege here. Let's see where they're going to march to. They're marching south now. There is one army staying behind, though, of 700 men. 9. At least they're not all together. Works perfectly for us if they do decide to split their unit. Five months remaining on this siege. That's fine. Increased military presence. 5 years. Awesome. Now they're marching off that way. That's good. I'm glad that they're marching away. So if we can then lift this siege, we can march into their territory, crush them, and hopefully march straight onto the capital. I am sitting around the map table with Count Gudenti and Count Jan, discussing our strategy for the ongoing war. Gudenti eagerly points out all of the prime targets we should immediately send raiding parties to pillage, while Jean nervously mutters about how we should avoid the unnecessary engagements and fight a war of attrition. Oh, you get this event so much. This is like the only event you get. I know how we can employ both strategies, and then we can keep you both happy. I know, I really should have done, Chris. It's because I've got certain mods on that don't allow you. I always forget to turn the mods off before starting these things. If you've got certain mods on, it just doesn't let you have the Iron Man on, which is annoying, really, because I've only really got the barbershop one and a couple of others like clear notifications. I don't really see how that should affect your achievements. Every time I close my eyes, I see my queen's face. He will not come. I cannot wait another moment. Cloaked in shadows, I make my way to the garden outside her living quarters. The sides of her chamber's window make my heart stutter. So close and yet so far. Her chambers are your chambers, surely. But wait, who is that climbing up the tower? The shady figure stops by Weslaura's window and unlatches the shutters. My treasure is in danger. I must save her. Yeah, we'll go on our own. We're brave and strong. Surely we can handle any intruder. The sound from the struggle above is the greatest motivator I have ever known. Without care for my life or limb, I hoist myself through her window. The scene that meets me is not what I expected. Overturned furniture, shredded curtains, and my queen standing over an unmoving body with a bloody dagger in her hand. What are you doing here? She asks, her voice trembling. I raise my hands, a gesture of peace, but she draws her dagger. Do not come any closer. Leave it once or I'll hurt you. So she's lost opinion of us, our wife, because we've had the cheek to go into her chambers. How long have we got left on this siege? Still so much I need to learn about this game, because other than my playthroughs that I'm doing on the channel, I've not had many personal playthroughs yet. I've literally had no time to do it. Hopefully they're going to split themselves so we can march onto them. I know, it's a bit strange that they don't sleep in the same tower. Hey Raz, welcome to the stream, pal. What else? Yeah, there's nothing really interesting there for us to do. We can recruit men at arms. I don't know if we've even got enough gold to do that. Oh, we've got more than enough manpower to crush them once we've lifted this siege. Actually, we haven't got to leave many men behind, so we'll leave those 400 there to besiege that. Oh, and of course the Russians are now going to go, yeah, we'll go help him siege that. I wanted you to come and help me, you idiots. Let's put another commander in charge of this. Do we have anyone decent? Not really. Do we have any siege leaders at least? No. Siege leaders seem really rare to come by for me. Had some pretty decent ones in the Alfred playthrough, but other than that, I've not had a great amount of siege leaders. Yeah, where are the guards? There is a lack of events, to be honest. There's some cool events and some interesting ones. I don't think the episode's gone live yet, but I finally had my first scene of the random nudity popping up in one of my CK3 playthroughs, which will be in one of the King Alfred episodes uploading soon. I think I've got about 2 or 3 Alfred episodes uploaded for you guys. But yeah, we've got the nudity coming up soon, which I weren't sure what the rules were for YouTube, so we've had to do a bit of censoring. A bad attempt at censoring. Right, let's merge our armies back together. Can you come over here, pal? Because I don't really want to army without your help. And I really worry. I don't trust the AI at all. I know we'll march in and he'll just be like, nah, I'm just going to stand here, pal, and watch you get crushed. Even though we could end this war together. Let's risk it, see if he's going to march. Yeah, he's going to march. Perfect. But will he march with us? That's the worrying thing. And we've got low quality troops, which is awful and not good. Hopefully he'll get here on time and don't... Where are you going? Where are you going? I hate the AI. Oh, no, we're going to march the whole long way round so that we get destroyed as well because we're retarded. Oh, you shouldn't have said that. I'm not allowed to say that, am I? But that's very annoying. That is very, very annoying. I hate the AI. I hate Crusader King's AI so much. So much. Absolute fool. We've had to march all the way back to our capital. You absolute idiot. She's going to put them in a very good position now, annoyingly. Let's march our way north then. The AI is so stupid. I thought the CK2 AI was bad, but my god, they never attach to you when needed. They'll follow you around everywhere when you don't need them to be with you. And then the moment you need them and you're relying on them to help you out, they just like either stand nearby watching, or they wait until you've been defeated and then go, yeah, we'll help now. And then they lose as well. So now we've just lost half of our troops, half of their troops for no reason at all. Let's march and lift this siege. We're going to be over the river, so it does look like they've lost a decent amount of manpower from that though, so it's not the worst. They have lost a decent amount of manpower. Why are our troops such poor quality? What new issues have we got? You can transfer cat. Okay. A vassal. Proves his opinion of us. Oh, nice, and we've managed to at least make some gold from that. I'm not going to call any more allies. It's a waste of prestige. I don't understand why I'm not slating the game, because Secret it's a lot better than I thought it would be at launch, and I am really enjoying it, but you'd think stuff like that, AI attaching to your armies and stuff, you'd think stuff like that would be in from the start. We're being raided again, which is annoying. Our ally is now marching westward, but is he just going to march past us, or is he actually going to help us this time? How long have we got in this siege that we're trying to lift? 4 months, okay. Yeah, he's just going to stand over there and watch as usual, because that's the perfect thing to do. I don't think so. I think... Oh no, okay, our brother apparently isn't married, but as he's actually a duke, we're not going to be able to really do anything with that, and our sister is already married to Bohemia. I don't really want to waste 350 prestige though to call Bohemia into the war. The sacking of Plock. Okay, so Duke Zimmert has paid the price of chieftain lords of Varais. While the fall of the settlement of Plock, swaths of Greater Plock are left undefended. Unopposed, the Galardian raiders have run rampant, kidnapping and enslaving every skilled worker they can find. I curse these meddlesome savages. Pay a weirgeld for the loss, help them to rebuild. He gets a good opinion of us and we lose some gold. We'll go with the bottom option, then it's the same amount of gold and it improves his opinion more. Come on, can you come and join your forces to ours, please? So we can work together on this. Don't just stand over the river. I hate... Oh my god. Well, I don't even see the point of having allies sometimes. Let's just forward this siege along. We've lost that siege now, which is annoying. We've had a camp dispute. God, it's either this or that other event that we've already had. We'll deliver a speech and hopefully we can gain some prestige from it. Resolution, perfect. We're stronger. We gain 100 martial lifestyle points. We gain 150 prestige. And, oh, it's awesome. We've gained a lifestyle perk. What have we got? Engineered for destruction, naval speed and siege weapon effectiveness goes up. That could be useful. Hit and run, retreat losses. Men-at-arms, counter efficiency. Let's go for hit and run for what we're doing. Finish this siege before marching south, or should we station? I don't really want to station besiegers just because of how stupid. We'll march down here and he won't even join his host to ours. No, he's going to join his host with the smaller host instead for no reason. We'll march here instead then. At least then he's only 1 province away. He might shift his arse into gear if needed. We've got double his manpower nearly. If he would just join us, we'd be fine. I crowd through documents both ancient and of less certain province. I finally have enough material to make the case that you are the rightful lord of the chiefdom of Pomerania. Pomerania. See it done. 87 gold though. Wow, that's a lot of money. Okay, let's get you fabricating a claim somewhere else. Then where did we send you before again? Zoom out a little bit. There we go, over there. Start fabricating a claim on that bit of land. Minus 50%, which is infuriating. We have lifted this siege here though, so at least we can join that host to our main host, and then I don't know what to do. I don't know if to gamble and go in and attack them or wait. But I just know that the Kiev army's not going to join us because they're stupid. We merge our forces together, please. 2,600, but their troops are better, unfortunately. Yep, he's just going to stand there for no reason at all. Can we march here? Will he march to lift the siege? Yes, at least he's one step closer then. We have scared them off. But he's now not doing anything again. Taking a defensive stance over the river, okay. I know, it's an infuriating job. If they would just join their host wards, we could smash this army in one go, easy, and then follow them as they retreat home and get their land under siege. And it would be really straightforward, but he's just really making it hard for us. Okay, let's lift that siege. They're now marching towards home. We can march up here, actually. Let's march to this church up here. At least then we've got the river crossing. They're going to have to... That is a river there, isn't it? Yeah, so they're going to have to cross over that river if they want to attack us. But then he's not even getting that under siege. What are you doing? What is the point of you even being involved in this war? What's this random army here? Just a hostile army, not an enemy army. Hopefully they're hostile to them as well. Yeah, now they're fighting each other. Okay, that does us a favour. I'll take that. Bit of luck. Why not? We'll take that. We'll take that all day long. And he's actually slaughtering one of those armies. Perfect. We'll just let them do the business for us. Can we march up and around with our armour? Yeah, let's march up and around them, avoid them, and we'll chase down the smaller host into the enemy territory. It's took some random armour to help us out in this over our actual ally, who stood by and did nothing. Here we go, now we can slaughter their retreating men. A scheme at court. My spy master has come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting to kill my spy master Shana. We must stop the villain behind this. And here we go. Finally, a bit of luck going our way because of... Who's this? Who are you? I owe you a lot. Okay, you're from here. Isn't that part of our land anyway? Yes, it is. Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah, the allies, they're so inconsistent. So inconsistent. Sometimes they can be great. Here you go. Like, he's joined us now. He's joined us now when we do not need him. We can get by without him. Don't need him in the slightest. He's like, yeah, I'll join you. Why not? Let's station some besiegers. March the rest of the men. Let's try and chase them down. Are we going to get a penalty for marching up here? No, we're not. Okay, perfect. Can we march onto the capital without getting a penalty then? Yes, we can. Perfect. That's absolutely perfect. Let's get a decent commander in charge of this then. At least we can get 2 provinces under siege. We are getting into a battle now with those other... Weren't those men actually some of our... I don't know. I thought they were some of our vassals, so at least the Russian army's here to help us. We'll leave this host here, led by us. Why are they such low quality? Embarrassingly low quality, in fact. It's okay though, we can bring the other 2,000 over. It looks like we may have lured them into a trap actually, which is good. If we can win this other battle in time. We march you over here now to help out, please. Hopefully the Kiev army will follow as well. This is quiet host by the looks of it. Very close indeed, actually. At least we managed to crush most of their forces now. Perfect, and we've managed to capture the commander as well. Hopefully someone we can ransom for a bit of good money. At least we're getting some victories now. And another victory by the looks of it. And some other random army has just crushed one of their hosts again, so we're getting a lot of luck on our side with random armies just hanging around. And another great victory. Our spouse's skills have gained us some diplomatic expertise. Perfect. Right, let's merge our forces together. Let's get their capital under siege. The Kiev army is also now actually doing some besieging for once. Right, can we... 3 prisoners that we can ransom. You for 30 gold. Perfect. You for 30 gold as well. And you for 50 gold. Nice, that's going to get us a bit of money. We could always hire some mercenaries if needed. We've been called into war by... you who's helping us. Who are you defending against? This guy. Who's not overly impressive. I'm going to decline because I'm busy and you're useless anyway. Your dishonour comes at a cost. Oh no. Never mind. You're so useless then, should you? You've not done anything to help us. What new issues have we got? Anything? Not really. Nothing too new. At least we're actually getting somewhere with this now. They've still got quite a lot of manpower, though, considering. Really not worth what we're going to take. But at least we are getting those claims. We're actually making money as well. We're not got that many troops raised now that we're losing cash, at least. Let's try and forward these sieges along a little bit. Poznan's under siege, which is not good. Perfect. Kiev have managed to take that land under siege. Once we get the capital under siege, that should hopefully give us a huge boost in war score. Surely. Especially if we can capture a decent prisoner. Let's just hope we get that get lucky and capture a son or something like that, giving us a huge amount of war score. We've managed to capture Duke Casper's mother, Dagmar. Unfortunately, nothing too impressive, but at least we managed to capture a decent bit of their land. Let's go and capture this bit of land here. Now, the barony of Berlin. Nice. Yes, let's go capture Berlin. Which will hopefully give us a decent amount of score. That Kiev army is now marching back east. How have they got so many troops all of a sudden? They might need us there. Let's march over to try and help. Yeah, that's a lot of manpower there. They are definitely... Can we not march around? Let's march around. See if we can get there in time. It looks like we will be able to make a difference once we get there, because it's still quite close. There we go, perfect. In our favour. Now let's march on and end that other host, get a decent amount of war score hopefully, especially if the Kiev army stays with us. Our knight, Mayor Vyacheslav, killed Glenda. Perfect. The war's actually going in our favour now. Thank God for that. What a waste of time this war has been. Pregnancy. Perfect. Fate smiles upon me. My wife is bearing a child. Perfect. We do need to get ourselves an heir. Maybe we can get some sort of decent alliance with that as well. Let's lift the siege in our lands. That should give us a nice bit of war score by doing that. At least then, because we are on the attack. And then we need to get under siege the land that we actually are trying to take. That'll come in handy. Oh, we can also... ransom you, 25 gold, so let's get ourselves a little bit more coin. Let's station some besiegers and then march back to Berlin with the main bulk of our host. I don't know if to hire some mercenaries. We might need to. I'm not going to just yet, unless we really have to. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. They've got two small hosts there. We've got more than enough manpower in both of our hosts to deal with them. Let's put you in charge of that army for now. Oh, we have got to be careful if we get sandwiched between these two. We'd still have more men than them, but our men are pathetically weak for some reason. Let's march our other host over here as well. We'll have enough manpower then. At least then after that, we probably will end any threat that they have against us. It's going to be very close, just because of how poor... I can't believe how poor quality our men are. I thought it would have been better than this. The scheme at court. My spy master has come to me with a discovery. She is certain that my guest, Dobrogost, is scheming against my spy master. Let the traitor be known to all. Should just be able to win this, just because we've got more manpower, but it's going to be close. No, we're going to lose it because of the host that has now joined in. And I don't know where the main host of the Kiev army is. Can we get away with offering a white peace? No, they won't accept. Bollocks. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. Ally combatant slain. Oh dear. What would it cost us to surrender? Your ally share 100 prestige, and we'd have to pay 200 gold, which is not good. Let's we have got a decent amount of prestige. Should we call in Bohemia to... How much manpower does he have? Wow, 3,200. We should have called him in from the start. Wasn't expecting him to be so strong. I feel like we've got no choice now, unfortunately. Where are we going to have... We've really got to retreat that far away. It's a long way to have to retreat. And my bad luck in streams continues. Additional taxes. Oh, nice. We've actually just gained a load of money, which is nice. Right, let's go lift this siege. The Bohemian army will be here to help us out soon. Where have they got all those extra troops from? Okay, someone with a claim on the Duchy of West Franconia has joined our court. Interesting. Can we arrange a marriage with you and our brother? With you being our court? I don't think we will be able to, will we? Which is unfortunate. Okay, a neutral army here, just marching around and chilling. Yeah, let's lift this siege. Wow, where have they got all those troops from all of a sudden? Okay, here's the army of Prague, though, coming to aid us, which is perfect. They've got a lot of manpower to help us out, at least. And we have a new heir. Your newborn son is your new player heir. Oh, what do we call him? Any suggestions, guys? What should we call our son? I'll wait for you guys to name him for us. Have a quick drink, then, while we wait. Yeah, that's a good point, Albert. It will be DLC. You get the complete game after many, many DLCs and many hundreds of pounds. Or an update if we're lucky. Still can't wait for the customization to come out for the character, so that I can make custom characters and we can finally make a custom series. I much prefer doing my own custom series, so that would be pretty cool. Not decided where to play yet, or what as. I was quite tempted by the a King Arthur idea, maybe. Not too sure yet, where we can add all the legendary characters into that. Good name after our father. A good Polish name. Emir. We need a Princess Lila. Means ruler in Welsh, apparently. Okay. Go on then, Emir, as you were first to suggest it. Why not? It's not very Polish, but we'll go with it. Why not? Prince Emir. And we've unlocked a new martial lifestyle. Let's have a look. Development or engineered for destruction. Let's go for that so we can get these sieges underway a little bit quicker. Yeah, I can't wait for a custom set. I much prefer doing my customs, so I'm really looking forward to doing something custom style. Oh, that's a cool one, Albert. Actually, I could use that name for my daughter, Jamie Varner. Oh, perfect. I've prowled through documents both ancient and of less certain province. I finally have enough material to make the case that you are the rightful lord of the chiefdom of Warmia. Seeing as Milas unfortunately insists on being Vidalis, I could even argue that you have a claim to the high chiefdom of Prussia. Present my... Oh, nice. Yes, all of Prussia will be mine. It costs us a lot of money, but we now have a claim on all of Prussia, which is awesome. So we need to get this war freaking won so that we can go for Prussia, which we wanted to do anyway. Got another Prague army there, so we've got over 4,000 men with Prague by our side. Let's see if we can offer a white peace once taking this land back under control. To get this war out of the way, save our manpower, and then we can go for Prussia. I'd rather go for... Oh, look at this one Kiev man just chilling, just like marching down through northern Poland on his own. Like, I'm coming to help. Perfect, we've lifted the siege. We're still at minus 15, unfortunately, though, so we're not going to be able to get a white peace. Have we got any other overland under siege? Shall we... Oh, I don't dare march on them just because of the useless AI. Let's march on to Berlin. Try and get Berlin under siege. If the Prague army comes with us, we could be okay. A shameful truth has reached the light of day. My vassal, Prince Bishop Lambert, has copulated with his lover. Oh dear. Such things cannot be accepted. This crime cannot go unpunished. Gods. A sinful bishop indeed. It reminds me of the Septon in, well, I can't remember what series it was now, in CK. Oh no, I think that's actually a spoiler I just let go then, nearly. Oh, it's got a fort here, so it's going to take forever to get this under siege. How long is it going to take? 3 years? Oh my god. Hearsay. Duke Hugh of Essex has announced to the world that he and his vassals have converted to iconolism. What twisted mockery is this of our faith? I can't believe how long it's going to take to get that under siege. Why is that Prague army just chilling in over here? Do with you back here, to be honest. Let's go look at this siege. I just want to... I'm really tempted now just to surrender, but I don't want to pay all that gold. That one guy, it's dedication, that is. Dedication. Guy's a beast. It's a shame we don't know who he is. I'd make that guy a lord. Oh, we've got someone to ransom. Didn't even realise. Oh, it's that priest. Yeah, why not? Let's ransom him. I love doing that when you just imprison people from your court and then ransom them for a load of cash. Ransom accepted. Perfect. Let's station some besiegers. Let's march onto this bishopary here and see what we can do. Yes, Darnold Crownless coming to save the day. I wish it was Darnold Crownless. We could do with Darnold Crownless right now. Secret exposed. Count Dragored has accused my brother of having copulated with his lover. These accusations are naught but malice and lies. My brother wouldn't do that. Oh, your sinful act of cost. Bollocks. We can't grass our brother up, can we? Be a bit harsh. We're in charge of these 900. Who have we left in charge of this army? Let's go with you. What I'd give for a Darnold Crownless right now. He'd go in there and smash that army on his own. Wouldn't need any help. Oh wow, our wife's pregnant again. Perfect. Didn't take long, did it? King Boleslaw does not mess around, it seems. We've lost another siege. For goodness sake. At least we've nearly lifted this siege so we can march on to them hopefully soon. I can't believe we've got to do a 3-year siege for Berlin. That is insane. Do I just swallow my pride? Do you know, I'm going to swallow my pride. I can't be doing this dragging on. I surrender. I surrender. Driving me insane. We can soon get the gold back. It doesn't take long to gain gold. Let's forward things along at 5. Get our second child born. Get some gold earned. And then we can go for our claim on Prussia. Watch Prussia have, like, ridiculous allies. They're allied to a chiefdom. Okay, but it's only a small chiefdom. That's fine. Guessing they've not... No, they've got 600 men. You've got 1,400 men. How much manpower do we have? 1,600. That will soon replenish, though. And then we can go for Prussia. We can ask the head of the faith for gold. What's his opinion of his already? Yeah, let's do that. Perfect. We've got claims anyway. Use this wealth wisely. 142 gold. Right, we'll let things recover. Can this one be... If it's a boy, yeah, we'll name him... Well, name him what? Jamie Vardy... what's our second name again? Piast. Jamie Vardy Piast. Perfect. A little son. Vards. There you go. The Z makes it look Polish. There we go. Vard Piast. Spouse grow fonder. To nurture relationships between the next generation of rulers is a duty we should not neglect, says my queen. Some of your most influential vassals have children that I am certain Emir would benefit from knowing. Joseph seems like a boy of good repute. Let's have a look at Joseph. He's 14. He's a bit older than our son, isn't he? Pau, who's 8. Okay, and this girl here, who's bossy and forgiving. Let's go for the middle guy. Let's go for Pau. Why not? They become good friends. How's our son shaping up? He's only 1 year old. And he's stupid. Emir, you're stupid. Yeah, we could probably do. Can we? Apparently we don't need any knights. We could do with some better knights, though, couldn't we, to be fair? Let's see if we can invite knights. We could do with some better knights. And with that gold we've got, we could probably do with getting some men-at-arms. Let's have a look. What's our best men-at-arms? Armoured horsemen. They are a hell of a lot of money, though. Let's go for 1 unit of armoured horsemen. Why not? 200 gold. Let's spend that money the Pope gave us on something decent. And we need to increase our bishop's opinion, don't we? So let's try and sway him. And where can we try and go for a claim now? We've got a claim on all of Prussia now, haven't we? So should we go for these neighbours first? Maybe they're only small, aren't they? If we can get claims on them, it's not going to take too long to do. So yeah, let's try and get claims on those lands instead. 2,400 men. So our men have replenished pretty quickly. I can offer you vassalage, but you're not going to know. You've no chance. So declare war. Our claim. Oh my god, really? I hate when he does that. Splitting Prussia in half because we don't have claims on this bottom half. Well, we'll take what we can for now. And your level of fame must not be disgraced. So we can't even do that anyway at present, unfortunately. There's not a lot that we can do at present. I have done that once before. I didn't add myself, but I have done that before. Let's, can we change what you were doing and... let's fabricate a claim on these lands instead for now. Forging along still, 31 now, and we're yet to make any sort of impact. A knight has arrived at our court. Is he decent? 19 prowess. Okay, yeah, he is pretty decent. Awesome. He's really good, actually. Novice hunter, cautious leader, skilled tactician, honest, brave, calm. Yeah, he's really good, and that's a very impressive beard. I'm jealous. Gotta wait really now till we're not disgraced. Okay, we're nearly actually at established at least, so it's not going to take us long to get that. My injured vassal. My vassal Khan Jan has been wounded and the injury runs deep. I fear that his body is not strong enough to fight it on its own. I feel death is lingering by his bedside. Is he decent? Decent intrigue-wise. It's never a bad thing to lose in a lot of intrigue vassals, is it, I suppose? A new knight has arrived at our court. Is he decent? Decent prowess-wise. A legendary blade master. Homely, cautious leader, tough. So he's not too bad. Not too bad. Well-organised levies. Perfect. Our glory is widely known. Perfect. We should be able to now declare war on you then. For those claims. Let's do it. Perfect. Raise all our armies. He only had one ally, didn't he? Who has 900. So he's got about 2,500 men. Do we need to call in our allies? If we were, we'd call in Bohemia, as we know they're better. And that would only cost us 150 prestige. Yeah, we'll call them in, just to be on the safe side. We've got over 3,000 men. Nice. Greetings, King Boleslaw of Poland. Of course, I shall join you in this war. Perfect. Let's march towards the Prussian border then, and get that under our control. Hopefully soon. 1,600 men there, so and we are going to go to battle just over this ford, which is perfect. That works. I know we're going to have to march over the ford. We cross over here instead, please. I'd rather not get the penalty for crossing over. And we'll attack them from the west instead. We're not going to get a penalty there. Yeah, they backed out. That's fine. Can we catch them in time? No, unfortunately not. Okay, no, that's fine. He's going to march around there. That makes it easier for us. Let's cross over then. Chase him down, crush his army, and then we can march over to Prussia. There we go, we're going to catch him now. Right, okay, we've got decent quality men now, apparently. Maybe that's because we've now got those arms that we've up. Should crush the Prussian army here, hopefully. A new knight has arrived. Let's have a look at him then. He's scarred, blade master, brilliant strategist. Okay, this guy's not too bad. We've got some better knights now. Is this the Prague army? Yes, it is. Perfect. Oh, and that's a very easy victory. Perfect. Now he's marching into Prussia, and we've taken an enemy combatant. Doesn't look like he's anyone special, but maybe we can ransom him, which we can. 50 gold as well. Nice. More than I expected. Oh, he's a chieftain. That's why. Nice. Let's march our host over here then. start getting this land under siege. I'm guessing if we tried to march on any of the others, we'd suffer a massive attrition penalty, so we'll just get this one under control for now. Ransom accepted, 50 gold, nice. Start recovering that gold after we lost so much. We've unlocked the new martial perk as well. Supply capacity plus 2. Yeah, let's go for that. Do some more supply lines. Swayed our bishop a bit as well, which is good. Because the Prague army's with us, we can't actually station any besiegers. But I know if we I know for a fact if we move, then he'll decide to move as well. Let's go and attack the Prussian army instead then, and do some lasting damage to it before they can recover and join their allies. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I knew the Prague army would need that as soon as we decided to. We're doing some damage here though, which is good. Let's see if we can get away with marching up to the capital. Will we suffer much of a penalty? Yeah, we are going to suffer a penalty for doing that, so let's not then for now. Can we march here without suffering a penalty? Yes, we can. Perfect. There's the enemy allies army. And look, they're the exact same event as before. Hopefully we can... No, we've had a brawl. Well, we may as well join in. You gained the trade wounded. Of course we did. Let's station some besiegers here and cross the rest of the army over here to deal with that army if we can. Today I was given grave news. My wife has fallen ill with consumption. The future is uncertain. Death lingers closely by her bedside, yet she might survive, only God knows. This is an enemy I cannot protect her from. How old is our wife? 27 still, so she could give us more children. It's going to cost us money for a position, then we'll send for a position. Let's have a look. So, you're a physician. What about you? Not. What about this guy with a beard? He's a miracle worker. Interesting. How much is he? 25 gold, but we spend piety. Let's go with the expensive one. It's probably expensive, isn't it? So, probably better off doing that. Crush this ally army of the Prussians. It's good. Perfect. Reduced symptoms for 5 years for our wife. That's good news. And we have a claim. Yep. Yes, all of it will be mine. Hopefully we can claim all of it in this war then. Does it still work like that? Just put us massively in debt, but we can get out of debt the moment the war's done anyway. Now march back to that tribe. Yeah, the music is so loud for stuff like that. My vassal has informed me of an obscure law in the Prince Bishopate of Tarnow. That states none but the king may be its protector. Normally such an archaic law would be dismissed, but it offers me a unique chance to put Prince Bishop Lambert, my vassal, current ruler of the Prince Bishop of Tarnow, in his place. The law is clear, the king has full rights, we gain stress because we're generous. Lambert can keep his title by my grace. Keep that stress down. Get these lands under siege then. Can we station some besiegers here? And then let's just march into these woods for now and then wait for these lands to get under siege, and then we can march on to the capital. Lost in thought, my son and heir Emir is an unusually calm child. When the others play their wild games, Emir often withdraws to some silent corner. He does not speak a lot, but I can tell he is always thinking about something, even though he's stupid. He's pensive though, apparently now. I wonder what is on his mind. I love how our heir is stupid. Great. He's a fool, apparently. What's Vard like? He's nothing special at all, really, either. Just teach the stewardship. This siege is going pretty well here, though. Do have a commander in charge. Let's go with you, a holy warrior. This small host here, let's get someone in charge of this as well. The Prague army's just sort of marching back and forth for no reason, constantly on the move. Let's take our main host there. We'll take the penalty just to get the war over with that bit quicker, considering the amount of debt we've got. We haven't even got enough piety to ask for money either from the Pope. Siege 1, free gold. Oh, very nice. March on to this next tribe then and get that under our control. What is the Prague Army? Why are you over there? Why are you just standing over there in our land? Can't you go and get like some Prussian land under siege to actually help us out? That, I would appreciate it. Or maybe go and attack this army that's sieging our lands. There's no point in even having alliances in this game. Seriously. What is the point? And our wife's pregnant yet again. Awesome. We need another name then, guys. Jorman or Jorma. Okie dokie. There we go. Jorman's called it first. This is nearly under siege. This is perfect. Perfect. Let's march onto this tribe up here then. Get that under siege. Oh, fireworks. I forgot that it was bonfire night. Okay. Made me jump that bang. Let's speed things up while we're going to get those lands. Just try and get this war out of the way. Aha! The army has now decided to march back east. So let's march these 300 men to join them, just so we've got some sort of defence there, and hopefully the Prague army will help. Or they'll march away, because why not? Makes sense, don't it? We've nearly captured the capital, though. And that's going to fall in 11 days, which is perfect, which will help us out. Hopefully that will give us a huge amount of war score as well. Perfect, and we've managed to capture his daughter, I think. Oh no, High Chiefess. Perfect, that wins the war for us. Let's enforce our demands. Done, so be it. Perfect, that now belongs to Poland. And this is actually its own area now. And we actually do have a claim on that, don't we? I'm pretty sure that we did pick up a claim. So once we're out of debt, Massoria we can attack. Perfect, let's let our men replenish then. Let that gold replenish, which we're desperate to happen. You should feudalise tribal holdings. I'm pretty sure that costs an insane amount of money though, like 500 gold or something stupid like that. I remember seeing it somewhere. I know it costs a lot of money to do. I'm sure it's like 500 gold, so we've got no chance of doing that anytime soon. Stanis. King Stanis of Poland. We're going to have poor control there, aren't we, as well? So we could do probably send in our... oh, no, it's actually not too bad. Our control's not that bad there, which is interesting. We are going to have those lands now as ours, so aren't we? So we could do with giving those lands... It would be good if we could give those lands to people who are actually from those lands, so that we can keep good control over it a little bit easier. Nah, he's from a different area though. Could have a look for some Prussians to land there. It's a Massoria sandwich on Polish bread, yes. Soon to be eaten away as soon as we get ourselves out of a massive amount of debt. I say we could go on a pilgrimage to earn some money so that we can ask for money from the Pope by having some piety, but it will just cost money to do, so not really worth it. Do we have any Prussians in our lands that we can not Poles. Let's have a look at some not people who aren't Polish in our lands. We've got a Prussian guy here, your vassal and knight. Let's grant him the titles. This will hopefully increase his opinion of us. We give him all three of that with the Duchy of Prussia. There we go. Your vassal Count Galindas now holds the Duchy of Prussia and other titles. That's increased his opinion of us massively, which is good. It means that we also don't have to feudalise those lands now, and that's going to hopefully keep us better control over that land as well. Hopefully. And we've had another son, which means that we need Jorm. And how did Jorman turn out? Pretty normal. Bit of stewardship. But at least he's not stupid like Amir. Sorry, Amir. Stanislav as a pope. Yes. Stanislav. Stanislav Baratheon. The one true king of Poland. It's going to take so long to get out of debt. So long. Some criminals that we can improve. Oh, one of them being a duke, our brother. There's a 100% chance that we'll succeed. Sorry, brother, I'm going to imprison you just so that we can ransom you and get a bit of coin. I do apologise. As per my orders, my brother is now to be confined to his home. I've posted some of my guards to ensure he is compliant with the house arrest. Good. Can we now ransom you? Have you got coin? Yes, ransom for 100 gold. Sorry, brother. You could have just lent it us and not gone through the ordeal. But that gets us closer to getting out of debt, at least. So that we can take Crusader. Greetings, my implacable liege. I have been hosting your Chancellor Mayor Mikhail for some time now. The way he imposes himself on my home, all the while encouraging no less than grovelling servitude to you, disgusts me. What lord would send such a terrible representative? And he loses 30% opinion of us. Great. I hope that he'd like us a little bit more. At least we're nearly out of debt now, though, so we can take this land. Let's try and fabricate some claims on other lands then. Yeah, let's start getting this bit of land under our control. Let's get some claims. 14 months remaining. That's not too bad, really. That's a nice scar that he's picked up across the face, isn't it? Ouch. Got a lot of manpower now, though. 3,700, though. By taking Prussia, that's given us a hell of a lot more manpower. Nearly out of debt, so that we can press this claim, at least. Piety is not doing well. We're a sinner. Deary me. Perfect, though. Our Archbishop has been swayed, which is good. Our cousin has been released. 7 gold left to get out of debt, but we make about 8 a month, so that's perfect. By the end of the month, we will be out of debt. And then we should declare war. Will break a true because I don't think we'll be able to attempt to murder you. We can offer vassalage, but that's not going to happen. My dear cousin, I call on you to honour our alliance and join me in the conquest of the county of Boleslaw. Okay. Let's have a look what this war is against 2,600. You've got 7,000 men with us. Yeah, we'll help. We'll help out. Let's just raise... I don't really want to raise all of my armour. A contribution to the war chest. As I look in fear at my almost empty coffers, my herald announces that 4 of my vassals have arrived. We come bearing gold, my liege, a donation to defeat our enemies. With me, I bring the dignified Count somebody, I'm not going to try and say his name, the elegant Count Jean, and the elegant Prince Bishop Lambert. We only ask for you to lead us to victory. Nice. Gold, you say? God sees all of it. I welcome your generosity, which is going to give us a bit of stress. You are much too generous. I cannot accept. Which gives us prestige, but we need the gold. We'll go for the one in between then. Gets us a bit of gold. 40 gold. Not bad. 40 gold. We can do something with that. Hey, Rowan. Welcome to the stream, pal. How are you? I don't know when you popped up. I've only just seen. Oh, no, that's pretty recently. I've not been ignoring you. That's okay, then. We've got a dangerous faction, which is not good. Thankfully, they're all peasant ones, so they should be pretty easy to take down, at least. We'll raise all our armies, but then we'll move on with 2,000 men. Should be enough. And we'll go and help him out in this war, just to keep him on side. He didn't help us, did he really? He was there. He was there in our war. Where is this enemy army that we're attacking? Where is it that he's trying to take over? Ah, down here. Okay. Oh no, all the way up here. Wow, why are you going all the way up there? Okay. Interesting. Queen encourages chivalry. You gain 75 prestige. Nice. So, we want to march our men... Why are you all the way down here then? Are you in more than one war? You must be in more than one war. Wow, he's in 3 wars. Okay, so he wants us to fight on the northern front for him then, basically. Let's march our men over here then to try and help him out. It's annoying though, because that's costing us a lot of gold to do. Can we not just live off his land instead? Can he not pay for this? Hey Rex, how you doing, pal? Right. Is anyone else getting 2 power? Oh wow, now I've been called in another one. My dear cousin, I call on you to honour our alliance and join me in the peasant uprising. Except, I'm pretty sure that's over here anyway. Yes, it is. So we can go and help out with that on the way. Let's go do that. Let's go bloody some peasants. That should be pretty easy. Who doesn't love ravaging the countryside and the peasantry? That's what all the High Lords love to do. It'll be easier for us as well. A secret exposed. A shameful truth has reached the light of day. My vassal, Prince Bishop Lambert, has copulated another... Wow, he's copulating a lot, isn't he? Yeah, don't go unpunished. We can take him, and then we can try and ransom him again to get ourselves a bit of money. We're making a lot off you, Lambert, because of your dirty ways. Ransom accepted. 10 gold. That pays for a couple of months of our marching, at least. Yeah, let's go take care of these peasant armies, then. Shouldn't take too much work for us. At least then the truce with Missouri can end. We can get the claims on these other lands that we're trying to get. So we've got 7 issues, but we've not really got anything important. Any of these criminals' lords? Not really. Powerful vassals expecting council positions. We should probably look into that, actually. And we can declare war on a king. Okay, which king? The King of Pomerania for our Duke's claim, which isn't a lot of land. It's not worth the hassle. Just go finish this peasant army instead. Which is going to be a very, very easy battle, and then we can march north to face that other army that we're helping out with. Hey Vac, welcome to the stream, pal. How are you? There we go. That ends that peasant war, and now we've got to go and attack that army, which is way, 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 way to the north. Oh, he owns land all the way up there. Okay. It's a lot of manpower. He's actually got quite a decent amount of manpower up there. Hopefully we're not going to suffer massive attrition penalty. No, just like we are. So that's okay. We can march up there. We've helped out in one war at least. We've gained a bit of prestige from that, thankfully. We are in a bit of desperate need for prestige. I got my arse handed to me by Pomerania Rex and the other kingdoms nearby from Berlin and such, as our allies were very incompetent. Let's go for envelopment. At least then we can try and get the strategist tree finished. And then that's about it. Oh, and then we took Prussia, which is pretty good. We're going to take Missouri next, but at the present we're just helping out our Russian neighbours, the men of Kiev. They're all notifications. The playthrough up here in the 867 bookmark's really fun in Novgorod. If no one's played that one yet. I think it's King Rurik, isn't it? To prospective King Boleslaw of Poland, I'm calling you to honour our alliance and join me in the Bohemian claim on the county. Oh. Except I'm a bit busy at present. I don't know if I'm going to be able to help. We're a little bit busy trying to take care of this other war at present. I'll march south when I can. Oh! Okay, he's now marching his army north. Does that mean that he's won his other war? Maybe, if he's marching north. So we don't really need to help him now then, do we? We can march to Bohemia and help there instead. It's closer to home as well. Yeah, let's go and help Bohemia out. Bohemia are better allies anyway. They've got more manpower, and they're the same religion. I've been raided, but I don't think it was from Norsemen. I don't think it was Norsemen. Could be wrong. We're just wrapped up in ally wars at present, unfortunately. Let's speed things up. We must be getting pretty old. 34. We've been playing about 10 years. It's not too bad. Still wounded. To the loathsome King Boleslaw, we have been burdened with your oppressive laws for far too long. No more. We are done paying your taxes. Never. A peasant's lot is to serve their lord. Okay, so now we've got our own peasant uprising to deal with. And wow, they've actually got quite a bit of manpower. Not enough to trouble us, but a decent amount. He did say it was a pretty dangerous faction, though, but we'll take them out on the way to Bohemia, why not? We're not too far away. At least peasant uprisings are pretty easy to take down. Here we come, slowly making our way back into Poland. Been on the march for months for nothing. Nice! I've prowled through documents both ancient and of less certain province. I finally have enough material to make the case that you are the rightful lord of the chiefdom of Yatvargia. Yavargia? No idea. See it done. 87 gold. Puts us in debt. So we won't go for a new claim just yet. We've got low control in 4 counties. Okay, let's have a look. I think we're already trying to improve our control though at the present, so we can't really do much about that yet. Let's just go take care of these peasant armies as quickly as possible. None of them are that strong. They are, sure. they are. We're playing 1066. I haven't actually played in 1066 much, but yes, of course, they've, apart from the very far northern regions of Sweden, I think there are still some there. The rest are Catholic, but I think there's still some pagans in the very northern section of Sweden, like bordering Finland. The Finland playthrough, the more I've thought about it, is one I definitely want to do. I might do that as a series instead, the Finnish playthrough. And there we go, that's going to end the peasant revolt, and then we can go help Bohemia. Perfect. Took you prisoner, so be it. Should we just execute you? Gains 10 dread, but we spend piety. He's a known criminal, so we won't be seen as a tyrant, but I don't really want to spend the piety. We are in need of a bit of piety at present, so that we can borrow some gold off the old Pope. Let's just go help Bohemia out in this war. We'll gain some prestige from that at least. Let's go help out. Is this the enemy army here? No, that's the ally army. So where's the enemy? Ah, here's the enemy army. Okay. So Bohemia aren't in a great position. Let's just march down here for now and then reassess the situation. Yeah, it started off William the Conqueror. I've not actually played as William the Conqueror yet, which is surprising. It's one that I've played a lot of in CK2. Such a big date for his Englishmen. But I have done a lot of English playthroughs in the earlier start date. We can designate a Guardian for Emir. Is it even worth it? The guy's not great, is he? Okay, so he's got one stewardship. Who do we have with decent stewardship? No one. Not like it matters. Let's take him on as our own ward. Why not? Not that it's going to make a blind bit of difference. He's not great. I think he's the worst heir that I've actually had so far. Yes, it's pre-invasion, is it? Yeah, you actually had both, didn't you, on CK2, the pre-invasion and the post-invasion. Let's go and help out over here, help Bohemia out. They've actually got the mountain stronghold, so it actually looks like it's going to go in their favour. Can we get here to make a difference in time? I don't know. I don't know if we're going to get there in time. We might get there to make a difference. If we can get there before they lose, it's going to be tight. I think they're going to get crushed before we can get there, but we've got more than enough manpower to maybe make a difference. Yeah, we're going to arrive just too late. My mortal body, king or peasant, high or low, it does not matter. In the end, we are all mortals. I was reminded of this as I woke up coughing in the early morning hours, a dull ache pounding through my head and throat. You seem to be under the weather, my lord. I know a fair number of suitable remedies. Do no more than what is necessary. Yeah, do no more than what is necessary. I don't want to lose my cock on my hand or something. Snowford came to my chambers and offered me a draught, which was yellow in colour. She told me to pinch my nose as I drank it. When the tepid liquid passed my lips, I almost immediately spat it out again. I demand to know the contents of the cup, and she revealed that it was fresh urine from a pregnant sow. The porcelain waste did nothing to improve my state, in truth. I think I feel worse. Go away, I want to rest. Guards put her... No, go away, I want to rest. So it didn't cure us, we just drank a cup of piss. It's too late for us now to back out, but we've got there too late. And wow, they've got 3,000 men. You gain the trait severely injured. Great. Oh my god, look at the state of him. Ouch. Pain shoots up my body with every step, and even the smallest of movements leave me gasping. As I bring a hand up to gingerly touch my wound, it comes away bloody, and I tremble as blood drips down my side. Not to worry, my lord. Your wound is deep, but my knowledge is deeper. Do no more than what... your knowledge is deeper, is it? What are you going to solve this with? A bit of cow shit? Wound... Oh no, she's healed us. A Snowfriddle appended a bottle of wine over my wound. The pain was beyond anything the injury itself had brought me. Please bear it, my king. It is necessary to dispel the foulness within. And indeed, after bandaging the wound tightly, it soon started to heal. Excellent work, Snowfridd. Good work indeed. This is going to be quite a close affair, by the looks of it. I don't think we're going to be able to... No, it's not going to be in our favour, though, just because of that mountain. Consumption balanced humours. My wife has recovered. Perfect. Maybe we can get another child or two. Oh my god, we're getting called into... I'm going to have to decline. I can't join every single war. I'm busy. Well, we tried to help Bohemia. We're going to go home now and then disband our troops because we're just losing our own manpower. We're losing all that money. It's not worth it. No allies have really helped us out so far. So, what's the point? We lost the trait ill. We're now feeling our old self, apart from the fact that We're absolutely falling apart. Let's get a nice close look at this. Ouch. Ouch indeed. That does look painful. That is one hell of a black eye. That's a proper shiner. Nice split there and there. What a mess. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Our aunt's been taken prisoner. Oh well, who cares? She's not important, is she really, to be honest? Let's get ourselves home and disband our troops and let them heal. Wound healing. I look forward to my complete recovery. Disband our troops. Let's let them recover so that we can focus on our own wars in the future. Who are the ones looking for council positions? Are any of them actually decent? Okay, you're very good at diplomacy, so we will get rid of the old one for this new Duke, because he's got 18 diplomacy. Perfect. Who else? Duke Galandis of Prussia. He's a very good steward. Oh, he's only one better than the other steward. But the other steward hates us. So, yeah, let's replace him then with you. You're more powerful as well. Our brother, who actually has a good opinion of us, considering we imprisoned him. Yeah, we're not going to give you a council position because you are pathetic. And then you, who's 16, you've already... you're not great, are you? You're going to have to go without, I'm afraid, pal. Can't give you all the council positions. He does have a kick-ass scar, to be fair. Yeah, I think he has seen, but he looks so rough. He's going to look epic though when he recovers. He's going to look even more of a Chad than he did before. When will our truce with you expire? We're still way in debt anyway, but yeah, the truce is still there, unfortunately. I wonder if we'd be able to get her to agree. I can't see it, but would she be interested in willing to marry our stupid son? No, not a chance. Not a chance. Worth a try. Let's try and get ourselves out of debt and wait for our allies' wars to end. I am hoping to do the other playthrough that you guys wanted. I think it was the Italy one, wasn't it? That everyone wanted to see, the Normans. Oh, we've gained some additional taxes. Nice. Gets us out of debt, which is good. We can let that improve a little bit more. We can create the Duchy of Greater Poland. 250 gold. Wow, that's a lot of gold. We are making a decent amount at least, though. Okay, now he doesn't look scarred at all. You can't even tell that he had scars. Look at him now. No scars at all. You thought he'd have kept that scar. Didn't he have the scarred trait? No. He's done very well to recover from that without grotesque scars. They're not doing well in this war, are they? Oh no, I think they are slightly winning it now. Okay. They're doing okay. Oh, Missouria's just got stronger, which is interesting. By taking some of the land that we wanted, unfortunately. Let's get you to now get a claim over... You have a claim on this count. Let's go for... We should probably start going for the Pomeranian land, shouldn't we? Yeah, let's start getting claims on that. We can take that after Missouri. At least we're going to cut this in half almost. What were the chances of being vassal? Wow, you hate us too much. We've got no chance of that. Who's your heir? This woman who is unmarried. Sappers. Okay, we're one away from being a strategist, which is good. You can lawfully imprison a countess. Okay. Well, only 46% chance that we could succeed, though, so that's risky, so I won't bother with that just at the moment. Would have been nice to do that just to gain a little bit more gold. How strong are Pomeranian now? They are... Oh, they've got a truce with Denmark. And they're attacking. So, okay, so they've actually not got any allies, which is good. Can declare war on them, but only for that small plot of land, which isn't worth it. But if we can get those claims, They're pretty vulnerable. Do you have any allies? You don't have any allies. Just got to wait for that freaking truce to it. We could plot to kill you, but I don't know if we do that looking at our traits. We're generous, brave, wrathful, diligent. Let's start the scheme. Let's try and kill her. Just so we can get rid of her. And get rid of that truce. Exactly that. We know the rules. If she's the heir, and we could take advantage of that. Unfortunately, I don't really think we've got anyone. Our son's a bit young. We can actually try and marry our son. Minus 999 chance of that happening. That would have been funner. Increase opinion of who? Yeah, him. He hates us, don't he? Let's try and sway him then. It's not going to go too well, is it? He can't stand us. We need to designate a region for a guardian for Vards. Okay, he's pretty good in stewardship. Unfortunately, we don't really have anyone better than ourselves. So we're going to have to go with ourselves. We do have the Prussian guy, of course, but we don't want him picking up different religions and stuff and different cultures. Definitely don't want that. Friendly exchange. Perfect. Let's forward things along. We need this truce to expire so that we can take your land. Typhus, my poor wife. Okay, so she's ill again. Time has come for drastic measures. Only a higher power can save her now. There will be no treatment. The choice is up to my wife. It's come for drastic measures. Let's just mess around. Let's see. Oh, yeah, bag. Look at her. She does not look... Ooh, she looks like a skeleton. Drastic measures. Let's... Oh, lost the trait type. Oh, she actually cured her. I was hoping for some, like, grotesque, awful treatment and something funner, but no, she's actually managed to cure her, so it looks like our physician is actually pretty decent. Enjoy, Albert. You're going through that a lot quicker than normal. Oh, now our wife has just died. I hope you find peace. Oh, what a shame. That means we can find a new bride. What about that old lady? She could do. Your heir. Would you be interested in marrying us? No, not interested at all. We could try and get a decent alliance. Then again, I don't really want another alliance after that. What about the Holy Roman Empire? What if we get an alliance with the Holy Roman Empire? He's got sisters. Ah. Got a sister here who is... Ah. She's a nun or something, isn't she? Which is a shame. France and England are a bit far away. We've already got... I don't know who we should marry. Could always just go for somebody with some decent traits. In some inheritable traits, some decent ones. Got someone here who's intelligent, but she's 33. So we could do with someone a bit younger, to be honest. Let's try and inherit some of those good traits. Intelligent, or 41. Ouch. Got to be some younger ones in here somewhere. All, sorry. That's why I was stupid. That's what I normally do with the children. There's got to be a decent younger one here with intelligent. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 27, intelligent. There we go. She'll do. Sounds like Lila, Stace. Sounds like Lila. I was like, I don't want to watch that crap. He's boring. It's bad enough that he goes on about it all the time. I have to watch it as well. At least we're gaining gold. How long for this truce? No. Hopefully she dies soon. How's our murder plot going? Not great. Well, not too bad. It can be ridiculously easy to murder people on this, I've noticed. Can we actually declare war on you? Didn't we have a claim on some of your... No. We can't do any holy wars because we've literally got no piety at all. Hungary's converted, haven't they, to Catholic? We could have gone for Hungary for an alliance, but meh. We just have to keep waiting. Waiting until this girl dies or we get some more claims. All she does at the moment is scream. Ah, all of Pomerelia will be mine. 203 gold. Yes, perfect. Perfect. So if we were to declare... Or we can't declare war on you because we're in debt. But if we were to declare war on you, we better take most of this land now, I assume. Because we've got to wait for ourselves to get out of debt, which shouldn't take too long. We make quite a bit of decent money, but at least we can take a big chunk of that land. Making ourselves a little bit more formidable. A little bit more impressive. 16 gold to go. It shouldn't take too long. Neighbours' war resolved, which is good. Our allies are both winning in their wars, which is good as well. And we're out of debt now, at least. Let's have a look. If we were to declare war on you, what is it that we're actually... Oh, wow, we gain all of that bit. Okay, that's a... We haven't got any prestige. That's actually a decent chunk of land to take. I won't complain at that. If we can now, while we're waiting, we may as well send you to now fabricate a claim on their... What's the capital, wasn't it? Yes, go on their capital. Let's see if we can gain a claim on all of their lands. We need to try and gain some prestige and piety somehow. Not a lot we can do. And our wife is pregnant. Our new wife. Wow, she didn't mess around. Victory in that war. Even though we didn't do anything, I think we have actually managed to gain some prestige from that, so that's nice. With suspicion, I took Amir out playing with a bow, and to my surprise, he ran into a wounded doe. He later lashed out at me, thinking I had staged the whole encounter as some kind of test. Yes, it was certainly a test. Well done, Amir. He gains the trait paranoid. Yes, let's make him paranoid. Let's try and make the worst heir ever. He's now stupid and paranoid. Let's have some fun with that. Let's like make him marry his cousin or something as well, just to make him even more inbred. Incest is wincest, guys. We know this. Oh, we've got the relevance on, haven't we? Age difference, 5 years at most. We don't want one with good traits. We want someone with bad traits who's also related. Let's have a look. Does our brother have a daughter? Yes, he does. They are related, and there is a risk of their children being inbred. Good. Let's make the worst heir possible. Greetings, my implacable liege. I will gladly accept your proposal petition. Thank you very much. Sorry, Amir. You should have asked for the person's traits first. A sensational proposal. Whenever I go, my guest Whistler will sure to follow. That look in her eyes, the word on her lips. I know exactly what she is after. I will keep her close, very close. She might become my lover. A distraction for tonight, but nothing more. She might become my lover. Why not? Nice. My one-time acquaintance, Whistler, approaches me eagerly. Her eyes are burning with lust as they stare into mine. As they trail down my body, as my clothes fall away. Okay, they just fall away, his clothes. Just, okay. There is no hesitation, no delay, no time for gentleness. There is only my desire. No one has ever made me feel like this before. She smiles down at me. She knows. Drenched in sweat from us both, she gives in and collapses on top of me. This was too good to be a one-time thing. Yeah, so we're getting a bit of incest, wincest, a bit of quick fucking. Let's go for it. The only thing I know is the one true king, and his name is Stannis. Of course he is. Everybody knows this. Everybody should know this. If they don't, they need teaching. You never know, Vac, with the village that I live in. There is everybody is literally related to everybody. To the cocky King Boleslaw, it has become clear that your archbishop is working to establish a false and spurious claim on the county of that place. Do not think that this kind of dishonourable action will go without response. Oh, but there is a basis for a claim here. Yes, and we are going to claim it. A notable guest has arrived. Nicholas the Girther. Interesting name. I'm guessing it means something different. Oh, he's a berserker. Nice. An Anglo-Saxon berserker. Nice. Very interesting. Okay. Keep an eye on him. Poland's motto. I'm not sure what our motto is, actually. Let's have a look. For our house motto: for our foes, the sword; for our friends, perseverance. Meh. Could be better. With a Fred yet blissful smile, Clara presents me a perfect little son. And he is quick. Nice. And we said we was going to go for Stanislav, didn't we? Don't think I've got that right, have I? Stanislav. Yes, no, I don't know. It'll do. At least we've got a decent child now. Better than the pathetic excuses we had before. Oh, nice. We've unlocked another martial point. Which one do we go for next? Serve the crown. Slightly. Let's go for serve the crown. Let's try and improve our control over some of our subjects. Can we go to war with you yet? Yes, our truce has ended. Our claims for all of your lands, my dear Gout. Oh, we've not got the prestige. We've got no prestige. We need prestige. Can we go on a hunt? No, because we can't go on a missing 31 gold. I have gold. So why can't we? Oh, it cost 133 gold. Okay. We need something to gain some prestige. We'll have to go on a hunt as soon as we've got the money so that we can then get Missouri under our control. Ah, okay. Thank you, Elliot. We'll have to keep going for that then. And we've managed to sway that Duke a little bit more. We will go for some more regiments once we can have the money to do so. I think we'll take Missouri first. We'll use the money to get that first. We have minus 13 prestige. Let's call for a hunt then, just because you normally get about 150 prestige off that, don't you? It lowers our stress a bit as well. Let's get a hunt underway. Try and get that prestige so we can take Missouri, and then we'll save up to keep getting our men-at-arms. Rampaging Bear. Just as my lover, Whistler, and I crest a hill, we hear it. The snapping of twigs, the rustle of branches, birds screaming in fright. They are heralds announcing its arrival. A massive bear heading straight for us. Its path ends here with me. 66% chance we slay the beast. 28% chance we get wounded. 4% we die. Let's try and kill it. You gained hunting trophy for 10 years. Wow, he slayed a bear. That's pretty impressive. Hunt returning from the wild. The hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses to leave the farmlands behind as the servants prepare the bear and other game for the journey back. In spite of our difficulties along the way, the hunt went very well. We gained 150 prestige. Perfect. We're not in debt. Time to claim these lands. Our claims for all of Missouri. Let's make a new rally point. Literally on her border. Let's raise all of our men here and let's get this war over with as quickly as possible. She didn't have any allies before, and she's actually involved in another war for the heart. Oh, no, that's us. Someone is trying to take one of her chiefdoms. That's fine. Did you say that she had an ally? She had one ally, did that say? Allied to hide. Yeah, she has one ally, but it's only one of these pathetic lands. Oh, Lithuania's starting to be created, which is interesting. Enemy ally has joined. That's fine. She's not got enough manpower to stop us. Oh, and perfect. Her capital is literally right there, which is awesome. Let's march straight onto her capital. Get that under siege. We've got decent quality men as well now. Hopefully we'll gain some decent gold from this. We're going to get some decent land at least, and we'll give it to some more Prussian vassals to keep them better under control. Our acquaintance, Bauba, died. No idea who she even is, so I couldn't care less. Let's station some besiegers and march the rest of our men onto the tribe of Yarvia to get that under control. Let's at least get a commander in charge of this. And we've got that Berserker. I want to make use of him because he was... Oh, he's a Reaver. Raid speed plus 100. Hostile county attrition. I really want a siege leader. Let's just go for this Holy Warrior. We'll control this army. That's a different army. That's fine. We could station besiegers here, actually. Let's do that. And then we can march onto this tribe as well. Let's try and take this land as quickly as possible before she loses to that other army. And we'll go with him. We'll go with our Reaver for that plot of land. Right. What army is this? Does she have Prussia? Oh, so it looks like they might be at war with Prussia anyway, so we're probably going to inherit land anyway. How long are these sieges? 5 months here. Probably going to be about the same here. Yeah, 6 months. We've got our main host here. Oh, there is her army. Can we get to them in time to attack them? Try and crush her host. Doesn't look like we're going to get to them in time, but we can hopefully do something against her. Where is she marching on? Yeah, we are going to get there to attack her in time. Apparently she's got a better chance. So this, the potential battle thing that comes up most of the time is just complete nonsense. It just talks bollocks half the time. I don't even understand it. We're actually going to lose this battle somehow. What the fuck? Gains the trait wounded. How are we going to lose this? That's embarrassing, humiliating. We lost the trait wounded instantly. I can't believe we're actually going to lose that battle. How embarrassing. We should probably leave that then, get our manpower all together at the capital. Where are you going to have to retreat to now? All the way back there. Why? Why would you have to retreat all the way back there? My lost daughter. My god, Anna is my daughter. I always had my suspicion, but now that the truth is certain, I'm lost for words. That my lover, Boleslaw, became pregnant out of wedlock is known to all, but my exact involvement was kept secret until now. Okay, so we stay here as part of my court. I insist. We gain stress. You will find no home here. Her opinion of us goes down, but we lose stress. So this is our bastard then. She's not that decent, so go away. You've got no home here. We'll get a new lover. We're not doing great, Chris. Well, we're trying to take Missouri, but for some reason we lost against this small host of troops. But they're fighting the Prussian army now. So we are trying to create the worst heir possible, though, Chris, which is going pretty well. Our heir, Emir, who is awful and stupid, is now betrothed to his cousin. So hopefully we can get a bit of incest going on. Following the death sentence of a lowly thief, I asked my son Bard what he thought. He claimed he had learned a lesson about not reaching for more than he can handle. He gets the temperate trait. Decent trait, that too. Yes, and we also have a guy with the name Gert, which is interesting to say the least. Can we get a defensive leader in charge of this? I'm pretty sure we've got someone yielding commanders. He's pretty pathetic. Try and get ourselves in charge of it, really, then, if we're defending there. Let's put someone else. Oh, because the army's retreating, we can't. But we should manage to get this siege underway, at least. Sway religious convictions. I have gotten an idea in my attempt to align Duke Wallace to my interests. With the right argument, I may be able to convince him that I am acting not merely in my own interest, but the interest of the Lord himself. I believe I can make a very convincing argument. Oh, he sees through my efforts and we lose prestige. Great. Yeah, he seems that Emir does follow John. A valuable hostage has been... Oh my god, how lucky have we just got? We were getting our asses handed to us, but we've actually managed to capture the chiefess in that war. So at least we can now enforce demands. Perfect. So be it. Siege 1. War is over. Is she still our captive? She should be our captive. I do kind of want to give her the land. Then again, I can just give the Duke of Prussia these lands, can't I? Let's, have these all gone to us? Oh, no, she's still there, apparently. That's fine. We'll transfer the vassal to him to keep her not our problem. Where is she? This is her, isn't it? Yes. So we don't have to deal with her. Right, so we can now disband our hosts. There we go, Poland's looking a lot nicer now. We are still trying to get claims on Pomerania. We've got a claim on half of it, which is decent. We need to let our prestige and stuff get a little bit better now, though. We can lawfully imprison you. Oh, we've got such a low chance, though, so I don't dare risk it. We can designate a guardian for Jorman. Okay, let's have a look at you, Jorman. How are you? Wow, pretty decent in martial. See, now we've finally got someone decent. Then again, you're decent in stewardship as well. Let's, Emir, let's get you... Let's remove your guardian. I no longer want to wardian you. I want Jormund instead. Jormund's decent, and Emir is terrible. What else has he picked up? Oh yes, Paranoid, of course. A paranoid idiot, which is not a dangerous mix at all. So we've got a claim on half of this land, haven't we, I think? Let's have a look. We can declare war for our claim. Yeah, half of his land, so we're still trying to get the other claim, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's still there for 3 more months to get that claim. Perfect. If we can get a claim on all of that and take all of Pomerania, that would be decent. Okay, Poland's not... It's looking better. We've took most of the little ones. There's Lithuania, which is starting to form up here, which we could do with taking. There's also this bit of land that we could do with probably taking. They're very weak as well. What can we actually... Holy War. We've got no piety at all. Let's just get rid of all of this bollocks for now. Do with creating the title of Higher Poland if we can. Just got to wait pretty much now. I want that war to hurry up and end. It's taking so long for that to end. Which was this one? Ah, yes, it was that one up there, the conquest. Okay, well, it's at 76%. That should finish through. Perfect. I have prowled through documents both ancient and of less certain province. I finally have enough material to make the case that you are the rightful lord of the county of Szczecin. See it done. So that's that bit over here, isn't it? So let's now send you off to this land. Try and get a claim on the duchy if possible. If we can take a lot of this land in one go, that would be nice. Perfect victory in that war, finally. Thank God for that. It took so long. Now hopefully we can get ourselves out of debt. I don't think we've got much in the way of to see it. We can go on a pilgrimage, but that costs a lot of money, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, minimum cost of 120 gold. So we could do with getting some piety, but we can't really do much. We've just got to forward things along and hope things go alright. Greetings, my liege. I hereby invite you to a feast at my court. It'll be my pleasure. Why not? Let's go. I am passing through Apol, the capital of my vassal Wolost, when I receive an invitation to visit the castle. As I arrive, he welcomes me with a frown and a tour. One thing that strikes me is that the place is full of unfinished projects. I will stay for a while. Just show me to my rooms. Will you stress? Let's stay for a while. Why not? Every guest is gathered in the great hall, and our gracious host, Count Marion, has welcomed us all to the feast. This better be worth my time. The visit, a library where the books are stacked in corners, unfinished building projects all over the place, most notably a whole dining hall and a chest of gold just standing in the middle of the hallway. I think I can help out with the dining hall. The books, the chest of gold is very unguarded. I'll head off to bed. I've got a 70% chance with 75% chance with this one, so we'll go for that. Words of war. What right does Count Marion think he has to claim that my ideas on warfare are misguided? Claiming that my ideas would break down the moment combat is met. What does he know, really? I would love a chance to settle this on the battlefield. Discussions on strategy for 5 years, and he loses an opinion of us, which is not good when we're going to a feast to try and improve these things. I think I can help out with... Which one was better next? The dining hall. Heavenly delights. Ah, what kind of meat is this? So rich in flavour. What are these vegetables? Almost sweet. Oh, and these wonderful little desserts. The feast is some of the best food I have ever tasted. Delightful. We lose stress. Life reaffirmed, and someone else gains prestige. We can prestige ourselves, to be honest. All it needed was some dedicated attention. I soon have Duke Wolf's dining hall well on its way to completion. Now time for the books. A conversation partner. As one plate of food is replaced by the next, my vassal Count Malian goes on and on about sword practice, and that was how we salvaged that mess. Are you sure I'm not boring you, my lord? No, please do go on. Why don't we talk about you instead? Yeah, why don't we talk about you and improve your opinion? Bound books, loose documents, decorated spines. After a lot of reshuffling, there is finally some semblance of order in the chaos that is Duke Watt's library. I have done all my power I can to help him. Now it's time for bed. Hopefully we sway him at least. What a feast. I'll remember the days spent in Count Marion's halls for a long time to come. Now it is time to wash up the traces of merriment and wine and once more resume my duties as Lord of the Realm. Farewell, my vassal. Will you stress? And his opinion improves again, which is perfect. Still need to get out of flipping debt though, don't we? I spot Duke Wolf by the entrance waiting to see me off in the morning. As I walk up, I hear him muttering to himself. He really fixed the place up, but he tried to steal my gold. Ahem. After a quick goodbye, I am soon on the road back home again. I'm glad I was able to help. He thinks we didn't steal his gold? Right. Tourney troubles. As king, I am obliged to attend a local sparring tournament, but the contestants have been delayed. The tourney won't start for at least another hour. My brother, Duke Boleslaw, is here, and as always, is being an insufferable lout. His constant complaining is making everyone even more miserable than normal. Meanwhile, my vassal, Count Marion, is sitting under the pavilion, clearly bored halfway to death. Right, which one can we get? We can gain 150 prestige from that, which is... Yeah, let's go with that. We need the prestige, to be honest. We really need some piety. And some gold. We're in desperate need of a bit of everything, to be honest. Especially gold, so we can get some more men-at-arms. Notable guest. Okay. I don't know what's so impressive about you. Nothing, really. Task finished. Finish the increased county control. Perfect. Let's send you off to sort out some of the others then. We've got a few, especially in these newer lands. Let's send you here for now. Whilst we try and get more claim, we could... How strong's this guy, manpower-wise? 3,000, wow. And we're 3,700. Trying to think. He's got no allies. So we could declare war for our claims and take half of that, or we could go for his capital as well, but I'd rather get half his kingdom. I think we'll leave it for now. We can try and take all of his kingdom in one go, probably. It would be better. At least then we can recover better as well. Hopefully try and make our men-at-arm units better. How much does it cost to increase it? Wow, 200. That's insane. It's taken us a long time to make money as well. Unlocked another martial lifestyle perk, though, so let's have a look at that. A man's home, controlled territory, defender advantage +5, strict organisation, progress gain plus... yeah, we'll go with that, because we need to try and get things on side a little bit quicker. Getting stuck in. There was a commotion among the children today. Emir was attempting to preach among his fellow youngsters and became the target of a small fight. Vards intervened and did what he could to protect him. Never back down from a challenge, Vard. He gets the trait brave. Perfect. Decent trait. How old is Emir now? 12. Oh no, what happened to his arranged marriage? With his cousin. Did she die? Or something? I want the incest. Let's have a look. No, his daughter's still there. Oh no, betrothed to our son and ward, Jorman? That's not right. When did this happen? She was meant to be betrothed to Emir. Okay, we'll have to have a look at our sister instead then. Does she have any children? Not really. Oh well. Just fly by. Task finished. Ah, yes, all of Pomerania will be mine. Perfect. Now we've just got to get out of debt and we can try and claim that entire kingdom. I think have we still got our allies? Yeah, we're still allied to Bohemia and Ruthenia. Perfect. So we've got some good allies at least. I hereby invite you to a feast at my court. Yeah, why not? You're welcome. Hopefully get him on side a little bit more like some of the others. Ah, we've been called into a war. To the Imperial King Boleslaw of Poland, I hereby honour you to honour our alliance and join me in the Bohemian War for his claim on the Kingdom of Hungary. Really? 4,000 men. He's also got the Kingdom of Norway on his side, which is interesting. Hungary have 3,700 and they've also got the Duchy of Barcelona, which is pretty weak. I accept, but I'm not going to call up all of our men. Then again, we are bordering Hungary, so we could make a difference here, but I don't really want to raise all of my manpower. Let's just raise the local army here, see how many men that is from our capital. 2,200, that won't be too bad. Count Jan announced a slight delay in the serving of the food, and Baron Stanislaw looked ready to burst with frustration. In between grumbles from his stomach, I only hear grumbles of displeasure. He's making a fool of himself. You gain cautious guest for 5 years. Stanislav has a point. Where is our food? Well, we don't have any stress, so there's no point trying to lower our stress. Yes, Chris, sad incest noises. Feast all over my new shirt. We could all tell Count Jan had too much to drink, even though he insisted on showing us how sober he was. Simply rising from his seat proved too much for him, and now I am covered in stinking vomit. Oh, nice. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, Jan. He spends 150 prestige. I'm not spending prestige, so higher standards of courtesy. 2,300 men stored up here. That's better. Hopefully, we're not actually losing gold with that many as well, which is better. The conversation partner. As one plate of food is replaced by the next, my acquaintance Pow goes on and on about friendship. And that was how we salvaged that mess. Are you sure I'm not boring you, my lord? No, please do go on. Why don't we talk about you instead? Let's improve his opinion of us. Let's send our 2,300 men then over the border. Let's start getting some of these Hungarian lands under siege. Feast returning home. What a feast. I'll remember this day for a long time to come. And we lower our stress and his opinion of us improves, which is good. Keep our vassals on side. Hopefully we can gain a good bit of prestige and maybe some gold from this. While I was in the castle town with Jorman, his attention was caught by a criminal chained in the pillory. Jorman lifted his head and made a show of ignoring the criminals begging for water. Good, let him know his place. He gets the trait arrogant. Yes, let's go for arrogant. Why not? That's what she said. Oh dear. Nice one back. Wow, that's a huge army coming from Bohemia. They've got some manpower. Be interested if they get hungry. And then stay. It'd be interesting if they stay under the Holy Roman Empire. Or are they actually independent now? No, they are part of the Holy Roman Empire. So Hungary will become part of the Holy Roman Empire, which will be interesting. We could always offer alliance at one point. The Holy Roman Empire would be huge then. But I don't really want to be a vassal. Unless we could become Holy Roman Emperor. And wow, this is a very strong fortress. 20 months. You know what, though? That suits us fine. We'll just sit here and slowly take this under our control. That works fine for me. Here's the Norwegian army on its way down as well. We can stay out of it. We'll make money. We're massively in debt still, which is not good. Negotiate 2 alliances with Bohemia. We've already got an alliance with Bohemia. That's fine. Just forward things along in this war. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm hoping to do this playthrough tomorrow. I wonder how he's actually doing. Is he? No, he's dead. I'm going to say he's quite old, isn't he, Duke Robert the Fox? I'm sure he's like 51, so probably not going to be alive for long when we do that playthrough. Hopefully tomorrow night or Saturday night. Be an interesting one to do, though, definitely. We'll see what the aims are with that. Enjoy, Rickard. Thanks for joining the stream, pal. I really do appreciate it. I hope you've enjoyed. Things didn't go quite to plan to start with, but things are starting to go our way now. It's just the lack of gold that's holding us back a little bit now. And we could really do with some piety, just so we can get the Pope on side. But yeah, we'll slowly get these northern lands under siege, trying to stay out of any battle so we don't lose any manpower. Hopefully getting some gold in sieges, that would be nice. If we can get a nice share of prestige from this war, that would be perfect. You can ask for money off the Pope, but unfortunately you need a decent amount of piety, and at present we have a poor amount of piety because we're apparently a sinner, which is not good. Could try and improve religious relations. Oh, actually, that's a... Yeah, we've got all claims on that now, haven't we? So we could... Yeah, let's try and improve religious relations with the Pope and see if we can gain some piety that way. What's this Prussian army doing down here? Raiding. Oh yeah, I forgot that we've still got pagans under our control. Greetings, my preceptive leave. I have discovered that Count Jan's inherited contract obliges him to more than you have collected. Good. Get us some more taxes. Get us some more gold. Oh no, now we're in battle. And we're getting slaughtered by this Hungarian army. Why are we the ones that get attacked? We're the ones minding our own business in the northern lands. My vassal Duke Rolfs has been wounded and the injury runs deep. I fear that his body is not strong enough to fight this on his own. I feel death lingering by my bedside. Right, so we're now retreating, which is annoying, and then the Hungarian army is chasing us down. Why us? Of all the allies involved, Bohemia's right there, look. Unless they're marching round into Bohemia. We lost a lot of men there, annoyingly. Let's Can we march through the mountains? Let's march through the mountains to join in with this war. Let's join our forces to the Bohemian forces and see what we can do. We're making a lot of gold now, at least. Let's march away, because they're chasing us through the mountains. Let's join our host. Is that a Norwegian host? Yes, it is. Let's join that Norwegian host. It's probably better to join that Bohemian host. They're quite powerful, the army of Prague here. 3,000 men. There we go. We've put them off now. They've stopped chasing us. Can we... No, we'll lose manpower by going for any of these, won't we? So we'll just stay where we are with this Prague army for now. Keep ourselves safe. What new issues have we got? Nothing really. What army is this coming down? Oh, more Bohemian men. They've got a hell of a lot of manpower in Prague, haven't they? An insane amount of manpower. And a lot of it just got absolutely slaughtered by that Hungarian host. They're pretty strong, the Hungarian army. We've ended our scheme to sway Duke Wolfs, and we've done a good job. We was at -100, so we've actually improved our opinion of him a lot. Let's siege this city. Hopefully we'll get a decent amount of gold from it. I can always hope that we get some gold from it anyway. At least we've got a decent amount of prestige now. That's good. At least that's improved. Piety that we could do with now to get even more gold. And our queen is pregnant. Perfect. Hopefully she gives us another decent child. The one before had Quick, and he's also got Bosse, which is awesome. We could make Prince Stanislav our heir. We could disinherit the others, or kill them. Wouldn't be too bad of an idea, actually. Let's go on to the barony. Oh no, we can't. Let's go to the barony of Bars then. But then I'm a bit worried that we're the closest host to the Hungarian army. Let's go with you. You're a Forder and a Reaver. That will make things better, actually. It'll cost us even less to do these sieges. Got an empty counter position. We need a new marshal. We got a duke, a decent duke. You, but you're not great. Oh, you're good at stewardship though. Let's just go for you then. Why not? Best option. We've unlocked another marshal. Lifestyle focus. Perfect. Hard rule. Dread gain. Siege progress against revolt. Tactic military power. Or a man's home. Control territory. Defender event. Yeah, let's go for hard rule then. Why not? Is that the Hungarian army on its way? No, it's not. It's okay then. I'm a little bit worried then. The bound to attack us out of all the people here. That would just be our luck, wouldn't it? Wow, they've just crushed an army there. Where are they going to march on to now? These 3,000? No, they're going to march away from those 3,000. Vards has been asking me for a wooden knight for a long time, and I told him I would get him one in 3 months if he displayed more focus in his studies. Ever since I made the promise, he has been redoubling the effort in his studies. I would never deceive you, Vards. Perfect. Yes, Prince Stanislav should be the true king. Definitely. Greetings, my liege. I have been hosting your Chancellor Duke Zygmunt for several weeks, and he has helped me truly see the splendour of the realm under your rule. I am nothing less than honoured to serve as your vassal. Ah, awesome. Perfect. Gains 30% opinion. Is that going to come through us? I'm worried. Please give us some gold from this siege, please. And we had another son. I can't remember. Did any of you give me a name for our next son? I'll let you guys think of a name. Let's have a look if he's decent. He's not gained the quick or intelligent trait, unfortunately, but never mind. Let's think of a name. I'll let you guys think of one. While you do that, I will be back in 1 second. Okay, what have we got? So we've got Gendry or Damon, Roscoe, Cletus. Roscoe, let's go with Roscoe. Not too bad. May you grow strong and wise, my son, Roscoe Piast. Siege is still going pretty good here. Well, our alliance has expired with him. I'm pretty glad about that because he was a pathetic excuse for an ally, wasn't he, to be honest. It looks like the Prague army has gone and destroyed the Hungarian army now, which is good. So now we should have free reign of taking control of the Hungarian lands. We're at 25%. I want to try and make sure he gets prestige and spoils from this war. Our cousin was slain in battle. Oh, a prince as well. The Prince of Bohemia has been slain in battle. Wow. But they did have a great victory. We can just... Perfect. We got 8 gold from that. Nice. Let's go get this next barony then. Gout-ridden. Disastrous mistreatment. It takes me a moment to recognise Queen Clara. She is so bruised and swollen she barely looks human. As I grab her hand, my wife attempts to speak, but no sound touches her lips. The obnoxious physician is standing in the corner of the room, anxiously wringing her hands. This will not happen again, do you understand me? We all knew the risks. You are forgiven. You gain 25%. Ooh. Guard put up. This will not happen again, do you understand me? Right, let's try and get this barony then. Get a little bit more gold, hopefully. Support those taking a long time to get on the siege. You know what? Let's go up into the mountains and get this because it's quite close to our homeland at least. Solitude in the Great Hall. Jormund seems to have been having a difficult time at our latest feast. He slipped underneath one of the tables and there hid from people for the entire meal. The important thing is that the guests know you were there. Against the shy trade. Right. At least we've got a bit of gold. We've got a bit of piety as well. I think you need like 60, 70 piety though, don't you, to actually be able to ask the Pope for money. But we might have that by the end of the war at least. How long is this going to take to siege? 5 months, that's fine. Hopefully we'll get a bit of gold and such from it. I will have to wrap the stream up soon as Leicester are playing tonight, so I want to be able to watch that. But they're not playing tomorrow, so we'll be able to get the stream to go a little bit longer. I don't know if to do the Italian one tomorrow or maybe try and do the Titus one. That could be pretty fun for the Knights Vandalia fans. The pressure of secrecy. I spend a lot of time considering who might have found out about my relationship with Wislaura. My heart beats fast as an unconscious comment become charged with meaning. I try to tell myself it's all in my head. No one knows, surely no one knows. Against some stress. Oh, we're a king, what does it matter? Do what you like. Get away with doing whatever you like. Oh no, the Hungarian army is going to attack us. Let's run away. Run home. Run away through the mountains. They're going to catch us, aren't they? No, they've changed their mind. They're leaving us alone. Run away. No, run home. Run home and we'll disband our army. We've made some golden piety. That'll do us. We've played our part. We got one thing under siege. Why chase us? Sean Hughes has a claim on the county of Bremen. Sean Hughes. Catholic Saxon. I'm going to say he sounds so English. Okay, he's got a claim on the city of Bremen, which is over in Germany, isn't it? Yes. Thanks to football, I know that. Werder Bremen. Right, let's... Cannot disband while enemy or hostile armies are nearby. Keep running. Hopefully they'll stop following us. Keep running, keep running. There we go. Looks like they're leaving us alone now, so we can disband our army. Perfect. Let it replenish. Got to let our army replenish like that. Amir comes of age. I'm proud to see my son no longer as a child but as an adult. For the longest time I was hoping that a good tutelage would be enough to teach Amir the intricacies of administration. All efforts have come to naught, however. Perhaps he can be considered lucky for having mastered the art of counting coins. For most other aspects of a steward's work seems to have eluded him. So he can count, at least. What else has he gained? Oh my god, he's so bad. 2 stewardship from a stewardship education. That is horrendous. Indulgent, wastrel, vengeful, fickle, and paranoid. Oh my god, what a terrible, terrible king. What a terrible king. Well, it's time we got you married then. Can we look for some... Well, there's someone intelligent here. Let's go with that. You never know. We might be able to balance it out a little bit. Who knows? Right, can we ask for some gold yet? Alliance form with Count Abelbera of Breen. Okay, yeah, whatever. It's not really a good alliance, is it? So, how much manpower does Pomeranian have now? 1,800. Okay, this could be a good time to attack them, actually, then, once our men do replenish. Let's just try and get them to replenish a little bit more. That will at least... Can we actually declare war on him for everything up there now? I think we can, can't we? Oh, we've got to go for one or the other. Which is really annoying, actually. We'll, of course, go for the main bit to start with. Why not? It's only going to cost us 63 prestige, but we do need to let our men replenish a little bit more first. Does he have any allies? He's allied to Contatus, who is going to be a long way away, surely. Yeah, but has, oh my god, 4,600 men? Shit. That's a pretty decent alliance that he's got there. That's worrying. Ah, that's not good at all. Martial earns respect, okay. At least we're making a lot of money. We can always wait on our claims for now. We're not that old yet, are we? 45, so we've still hopefully got years left. Oh, additional taxes, 85, perfect. We may be able to get some more men-at-arms. Maybe able to improve our mounted warriors a bit more. Wife recovers. It'd be nice to get some sort of alliance with the Holy Roman Empire. How powerful is he? Only 4,000 men, apparently. His son is 20. He does have a daughter who's 13, or she's already betrothed. Which is a shame. He has another daughter who's already betrothed to some old man. Nice. We can designate a guardian for Stanislav. Okay, Stanislav, what are you good at? You're good at martial, so... Prince Emir. No, I'm not giving anybody to Emir in a million years. Who else have we got? We're a guardian for Jorman and Prince Vards. Let's remove the guardian of him, because I would rather guardian Stanislav, to be honest, because he might actually become half decent. And then for Vards, let's no, not find a spouse. Let's educate you with... We've got some decent stewards, I think, in court. Okay, the Queen's not too bad. There we go. She's not your mother, but she'll do. Surprised that our wife hasn't tried to kill our other sons yet or anything like that. Got a hell of a lot of money now, growing nicely, which is good. That means that we can now increase you to stage 2, which is good. Improving our armoured horsemen a little bit more. Spouse up to the task. Some of my councillors believe the job is theirs by right of blood or influence alone. How wrong they are. I expect results, yet I am yet often disappointed. After a long day, I am complaining to Clara when she interrupts me. Let me do something about it, husband. A few lessons might sharpen their wits. Go to the spy master, because she's the least dangerous. Random Slav from Poland comes in. Hello, welcome. Now, that war's still going down in Hungary. We're not involved in it, of course. We're letting our men replenish. I'm a little bit scared to press our claims now, just because of how scarily powerful his ally is. Who's allied to a lot of people. Then again, we are very close. By the time that he gets here, would it be worth it? Could attempt to murder you, but it takes some time. Who's your heir? Prince Cornel of Pomerania. Okay. Do you know what? I think we'll be okay just because of how far away his ally is. Hopefully we can do some damage before he gets here. Let's go for our claim. We'll go for this bit first. Declare war. Let's move our rally point to literally right on the border. Raise all of our men here. Hopefully we can try and charge straight in and get a decent amount of war score. .800 men, perfect. We're leading them ourselves. We've got our heavy cavalry. Wow, they've got size 5 as well, which is decent. Let's march straight onto this barony. He's marching away. nice if we can try and crush him straight away. But then again, if we can go straight to the capital... Oh my god, it's bound to be a fort, isn't it? 3 years, that is insane. Let's just go straight for the capital. It's going to suffer a bit of attrition, 192 casualties, but I'm not waiting 3 years to siege down that vessel. There we go, 9 months for this, that's more like it. Could go for the barony next door if we station some besiegers. Yeah, let's try and get both of these under control. Got 1,700 men there. We'll keep an eye on them. Right, who do we put in charge of this? Do we have anyone? We'll go with the Reaver, at least then it costs us less off the land. His army is disappearing and retreating, so let's try and take this land. Okay, Chris, no worries. Thanks for joining the stream. The stream's not going to go on for much longer anyway, because football's going to start soon, so I have got to start winding it up. I'd like to try and win this war first, if we can. See what we can do. These sieges are both going pretty well, which is good. I don't know where he's marching his host off to. These ain't going to take too long at least. If we get his, it would be good if we got lucky and managed to maybe capture the king or the duke, whatever he is, in the steep. We got very lucky with that last war for the Prussian lands, didn't we? So who knows? We could get that lucky again. I hope. We could get very lucky. Poznan is under siege. That's fine. We've won that siege, 11 gold, perfect, gives us 16% war score, which is awesome. Let's move these 2,000 onto this barony then instead, because that barony is going to take 3 years to siege. I'm not fancying that, if I'm honest. 3 years is way too long. Vards comes of age. Has he done any better? Okay, he's not too bad. He's definitely better than how Amir turned out, at least. Let's have a look for someone with some decent traits. Intelligent here, 12 years old. He's 60. He can wait a couple of years. Why not? 7 total for that marriage. Try and get some of those good genes in us. Alliance formed with some Baron. Okay, fine. March you round to here to the barony of Santok. Could always try and battle. Oh my god, this is wow. They've got some good lands in here, haven't they? Some good fort levels. We are going to get this under control pretty quick, so and we've unlocked another martial lifestyle. Let's go for mercenary hire, cost less for a man's home. Let's go for mercenary hire, less, because I've got a feeling we may need some mercenaries at some point. How long is it going to take to siege this? Is this 3 years as well? Wow, maximum 3 years. Let's join our armies together then. And let's try and actually attack the enemy armour. Then again, let's go for this barony here. A keen eye. Germans seem to enjoy our latest feast immensely. Of all the things he could not stop talking about, the rich clothes and glittering gold he saw there, these are the trappings of power by which our world is ruled. He keeps the trait greedy. Has he actually called his ally up? Yes, his ally is involved, which gives him 5,000 troops, which is not good. We have got to be a bit wary of that. Right, how long for this siege? 8 months. Okay, let's station some besiegers. And where's the other closest barony? Up here. Which isn't going to know. We'll have to keep our men here for now then. Where's he marching up to? Let's try and march our 2,000 up here. Low quality, so we've not actually got our armoured horsemen with them, which is not good. Do with having the armoured. We want the armoured horsemen with the one that's marching, really, don't we, to be honest? We'll try and get this siege underway. No, that's going to take a long time. 3 years, that's insane. Shame that we can't put any more men here. Let's go with you. Friendly exchange. Queen gained 20% opinion of us. Okay, why not? Nice. That war with the Hungarians has ended, so we can always call in our allies. Have enough prestige. Can we call in the King of Bohemia, please? Select a war from the list. The Polish claim on the Duchy of Pomerania. Considering his war is about to end, he's already in another war against King Boleslaw. Okay. Right, we may be able to call him in afterwards. Let's just wait. Hopefully we'll be able to call him in once his war ends. Your glory is widely known. Okay, at least we've managed to increase because of that. Now can we call him in to this war? No, can't. have almost seized this land down, though. Good. Hostile army there, which is pretty big, so we've got to be careful of that. Now it's 58%. Join our forces together. We've got a bit of gold from that at least. Let's see if we can get our forces together and go take care of this host here. Let's go and actually go and give him battle. Hopefully we'll win. Oh shit, we've got involved in another battle with some hostile Swedish army. We've gained the wounded trait and we're going to lose this, which is annoying. Didn't even want to get involved in this battle. It's going to be very close. Yeah, we're going to lose. I didn't even want to fight you. Stop. Hey Uno, we're going to be wrapping up the stream literally any second now anyway, because football is going to start in half an hour. I want to catch all the pre-match stuff. I'll be in the Discord though. In fact, I think we'll wrap it up here actually, because I've just realised it's getting pretty... The football will be on soon. So, yeah, we might continue this. I'm enjoying this, so we'll see. I'll see what you guys think. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you've enjoyed. And hopefully I'll see you all very soon. Those of you, if you're new and you're not in the Discord, make sure you join the Discord. And I'll chat with you there. We've got a great community in there, and a lot of you will really enjoy it. Thank you once more for watching, and hopefully I'll see you all very soon.